I think we need to give weight to the views of veterans. I think that's very important.
It is up to any individual organisation, Patricia, what they do. But Paul's speaking as though we don't have Indigenous veterans. Indigenous Australians have served
Tanya,
in every conflict since the Boer War.
That is a real piece of straw man rhetoric, if I may say so. I never suggested that for a second. And I can tell you that the role of Indigenous people in defending Australia over many conflicts has been very significant. Nobody's contesting that for a second.
It's just gutter politics from an opposition leader whose campaign is in freefall and he's starting to punch down. Right, he's starting to punch down.
I do think there is still an overlay from the Voice campaign. We're really struggling to find unity as a nation. Almost every single Australian will have the highest regard for the contribution of Indigenous Australians, the longevity of their history, and want to see the gap closed. But I do think the acknowledgement of countries, the welcome to countries, there is a lack of understanding of the context and a lack of understanding of the history and of the importance or lack of importance these might have to Indigenous Australians. So it's actually about understanding when is it appropriate and what is it doing? And, as non-Indigenous Australians, how do we understand this and what this contribution and explanation has for our own social cohesion and own bringing together Indigenous and non-Indigenous Australians? And, these are important acknowledgements, important moments to be welcomed to country. I deeply respect that. But I think in order for them to continue to be respected and continue to make an impact on our community, we need to choose the right time and the right place when we can have the maximum impact.